Ms. Sawyer.
Thank you. Over the last 5 years, I've had the privilege to meet with and learn from staff throughout CMS. And I'm looking at you guys over there and in schools across the district. I want to thank you for sharing your knowledge, your expertise, and your perspectives. I admire your dedication to serving our community's children. I can't say that enough. I think we have a staff that takes the education of our children seriously and cares deeply in their success, and I honor you for that. I'm proud of the work I've done on the board. I work to establish a community equity committee, and I hope that it continues to shed light on the work that remains. I'm very proud that the LGBTQ plus staff represented CMS in the Charlotte Pride Parade because of my policy work. And it's policy work that I will miss most in leaving the board. It's not new to say that educators have been asked to do more with less. In what I hope is a post-COVID world, expectations are high, and with staffing shortages, you're stretched thin. Each vacancy puts additional stress on teams. I'm very sad to say that I do not see an easy solution ahead. Enrollment in colleges of education is down. It's a hard sell for a young person to go to college, get in debt, to become an educator, when in North Carolina, after 25 years of service, the pay scale tops out at $52,000 a year. Our General Assembly has repeatedly failed to meet the needs of our educational system and has continued its practices to actively undermine traditional public education through charter expansion, through vouchers, and testing programs that unfairly label schools as failures. I'm cautiously celebrating the North Carolina Supreme Court victory for Leandro, but I'm concerned that implementation will lag, and North Carolina's children will continue to be denied the sound basic education required by our state constitution. Our county partners seem more interested in examining CMS outcomes than those that fall directly under their purview. Where are the calls to withhold funding because they have failed to close the racial gaps in Black maternal health outcomes or racial gaps in childhood asthma, something that directly impacts our students and their ability to attend school regularly? I wish our new board members well, and I congratulate you. And I ask you to consider a few things. Campaigning and governance are very different skill sets. It's easier to identify problems than to fix them. Money matters. Imagine if our staff were compensated at the level of those similarly credentialed in the private sector. What could we accomplish then? CMS is a microcosm of our community at large. To the extent that racial bias, sexism, homophobia, transphobia, and toxic masculinity exist in our society, they exist in our schools and impact our students and their performance every day. We cannot pretend otherwise. I hope that CMS will help our students and staff address those issues head on so that our students can have the success that they deserve. It's been an incredible experience to serve on this board. It was never on my bucket list to run for office, and and campaign and serve in this way. I have learned a great deal, and I want to express my gratitude to the folks that have provided me wise counsel throughout my initial campaign, and the many education advocates and policymakers who have so graciously shared their time and expertise with me. So I wish the new board well, and I hope that CMS can continue to thrive and that our students will reach the goals that they deserve. Thank you.